What's going on, guys? Lawson here, out on the water. A little bit of a late start, but it's very intentional. The tide is right, and today we're gonna be throwing some live shrimp. Now, I am stoked because the guy at the bait shop hooked us up with some daddy shrimp. We got some jumbo ones in there that will be good for catching some bigger fish. So, the idea that I would like to do today is I wanna do a bit of sight fishing, but I wanna try to catch maybe some snook, triple tail. We're gonna be looking for different species other than snook, obviously, but seeing what we can catch on these big live shrimp and fish in some really blue, clear salt water. It is a beautiful day. We're cranking our 30-day challenge. It's time to catch some fish. All right, it is time to start throwing. We have some seriously beautiful blue water and some jumbo shrimp right here. Beautiful. Got a little crusher jig inside of it. I've made a video talking about these before. If you want to check it out, I'll link it below if you understand what the deal is behind these things and why I fish them. But we are looking maybe for some snook or anything that might be cruising these little mangrove sand flats right here. And that's what we're gonna do at first. And then we're gonna move on to some docks and try to flip, and maybe we can catch some grouper or snapper out from underneath the docks. I'm gonna climb on the platform in the back. I just forgot to bring a cooler with me. That's what I normally do. It makes such a huge difference being up just 2.5, 3 feet in terms of how much more you can see from being up top. I have to see 2 sheep's head cruising down the mangrove line, kind of right where my shrimp's at. Oh my gosh, I have a freaking redfish on. Are you kidding me? I just watched him come over and slurp my shrimp. No way. Let me hop down. Oh my gosh, that was too weird. I was sitting there looking at a sheep's head, then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God. A redfish is right there, and as I realized he was there, he ate my shrimp as I was like watching him. Oh my gosh, I am just so stoked right now. I rarely ever get to catch redfish. Oh my gosh. Whew. He's under the boat. Okay. Wow, this thing is fighting so freaking hard, dude. How epic is that? Probably like a 18 to 20 inch redfish right there. Super rarity for me to get to catch these fish. So I am stoked on that. All right, he was bleeding a little bit, but he should be fine. We only had him in the water for about 10 seconds or so. That is an amazing way to start the day. I know not a big redfish, but gosh, I do not catch them very often. And when I do, I can't help admire how freaking beautiful of fish they are. Some of the prettiest fish in the world, in my opinion, right there. That's awesome. Ooh, something came out and looked at him. Oh God, son of a that's what I get for leaving my bait in the water for that long. This is one of the only legitimate reasons why I don't fish with live shrimp very often. As a kid, we used to fish with live shrimp like non-stop. It's all we knew how to do. And we used to catch catfish all of the time. And I never realized that the reason we're catching catfish wasn't because like, oh, there's only catfish here. It's because when you're using live shrimp, oh boy, catfish know how to find it, and they don't find artificials very well though. So many sheep set up underneath this dock, and they just seem to not care at all about me throwing a shrimp up in there. There, oh, I just popped one off right there. He crunched it. Damn. Don't be sneaky. There's still a lot more up in there. Okay. I purposely found the smallest shrimp I could find in that bucket right there. All right, still quite a handful of them sitting underneath there. He has landed All right, one just went over to him instantly. One's picking on him. The bite on these things is so freaking subtle. It's ridiculous. There's like 3 or 4 just sitting there looking at them. There it is. Sick. Nice. Oh, there's a whole entire school of them right behind my boat, like 5 feet behind my boat. Awesome sheep's head right there. Just probably about a little 11, 12-inch one. They only have to be 12 inches to keep legally, but we're gonna be letting everything go today. He's a little luckier than his buddy that we speared yesterday. Today is already off to an amazing start. Redfish, sheep's head. I'm probably gonna try to catch one more sheep's head because there's a huge school of about 30 of them in there right now. And it's just been awesome because we're catching different fish than I normally target all the time. It's not snook, it's not jack, you know? It is sheep's head, redfish, very unique day. And I wanna keep trying to keep the pattern of unique fish. I don't have a huge control over that, but we're gonna try our best. And it's already working out really well. It's also sprinkling a little bit, but it's not gonna stop my mood here. We're gonna catch some more fish. I have a feeling I just hooked another catfish. And I have a feeling that this guy swallowed the piss out of it. Well, maybe not. What the hell? Oh, it's a freaking barracuda. How this thing did not cut my 20-pound test is beyond me. Good Lord Almighty. Chill. Perfect hook right in the top corner of the mouth right there. So basically the only reason I didn't get cut off by that guy. Old Stankeruda. Classic guy. This is what I think it is. This might be freaking epic. Is it? It's a freaking bonefish. Are you kidding me, dude? It's a bonefish. Dude, are you, oh my God. I am in disbelief right now. Holy crap, are you kidding me? Oh. It's a bonefish. A bonefish. Yeah, not even kidding. Oh my Lord. That may be the most unbelievable catch of my life right there. It's just like a 2-3 pound bonefish. We're gonna get him back in the water really quickly. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't get to show that off more because you're really not even supposed to take him out of the water, but I just wanted to show him to the camera for 3 seconds, then instantly get him back in the water, and I can already see him swimming off fine back onto the flat. Holy crap. That is the second bonefish I've ever caught in my entire life, let alone, he wasn't a bad one. He's probably 2.5, 3 pounds. The first one I caught was in the Bahamas and it was like 7.5 pounds. But the fight on that fish is insane. Today we've caught a redfish, a sheep's head, a barracuda, and a freaking bonefish. Talk about an unbelievably insane day. Like, none of the fish have been big, but arguably one of the best days of fishing I've ever had right there from that fish alone. I'm in disbelief. All right, just cruising the Clearwater Flats right now, looking for some more fish. I am in total, utter shock and disbelief of today, just to be completely honest. It is some insanely beautiful, beautiful water right here. Maybe we can knock out a fish or two more and be done with the day. Something's over to my right. I think it might be a sea turtle swimming. Nice hawksbill about to poke his head up right there. Hey, baby. 2 big jack cruising right here. I doubt they'll even look at this shrimp, but They came over and looked at it, but then just circled right around it. About 20 pounders. We've been done. My goodness, I don't even know what to say about today. Honestly, one of the best days of fishing that I can remember, or at least that just filled me up with like joy and excitement to be out here. I didn't even catch a single big fish, all fish that I don't catch very often. And talk about, okay, one, I'm just on another level. I caught a redfish, and you guys watch my videos, I maybe catch a redfish like once every 3 months. I just don't have a lot of them in my home waters where I fish, and I don't go fish for them super often outside of it. And then to catch a freaking bonefish, second bonefish in my entire life, to be sitting there on my platform, standing there on my platform, looking into the water and being like, I swear to God, if that's a bonefish, I'm about to lose my mind. I pitch up to it, and I'm just really patient, and I'm watching it, and I feel it eat, and I feel weight, and I set the hook, and I see it turn, and I'm like, that is a damn bonefish right there. Honestly, incredible day pitching these big fat live shrimp. I mean, today was amazing. That's all there is to say about it. The quality of fish is exceptional. The size of them wasn't insane, but the quality of the type of fish we got to catch today, it just like filled me up with joy. Amazing day, seriously. So after, just to summarize like how hyped I am about today, after I released that bonefish, I picked up my phone and called my dad. That's something I haven't done in so long, to call him and tell him about how fishing's going. And just what an incredible day. I appreciate you guys very much. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel down below and hit that little notification bell. That way you'll stay up to date whenever I post a video. We are almost done with our 30-day challenge. I think we have like, what, 9 or 8 days left, but I think we'll try to keep the videos rolling as much as possible even when we're done. I appreciate you guys so much. Until tomorrow, see ya.